It prints solid? Why? That seems like it would be more problematic than anything. Is it meant to be like a desk decoration or what?
It's where?
What? Okay. Someone was like, fuck supports. I'm gonna make it a solid print. Oh, so silly. Alright, what is up, stream? Hope you guys can hear me alright. I hope you guys can hear the game alright. Just getting all the unnecessary stuff out of the way here. Alright. Oh, and I need to run ads. Do the streamer thing. Make yourself useful to Daddy Bezos. What? Yeah. It shouldn't be. Well, why did it fucking change? It changed back and I don't know why.
Now, did you win, son?
You know, all I need to do to pull Blades out of the woodwork is to play an Elden Ring game. An Elden Ring slash Dark Souls game. Alright. Oh. Cool. Back. I'd join if you played most action games. The thing is most of the action games I play tend to be single-player action games.
Oh, heck.
Why am I running a Wilder? I guess just for the strength. If you watched Overwatch, I'd join it. Oof. Yeah, so... Here, I'll just explain. Cool. I like that it sends that in all three chats, even though I'm just talking to Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Physical attack up +2. I'm pretty sure that just means +2 attack. And there's the resub that it earns! Well, thank you, Blades. And hopefully the ads aren't annoying for the remainder of the next month. Hey, what is up, Falron? I didn't see him say anything, but you saw that he was there, so I'm assuming he's there. You want to join Yuhaka? Yeah, I mean, if you and Yuhaka are playing, hell yeah. Is there a Discord you want me to join, or are you guys gonna hop into mine? He's hiding. No, he's just AFK like he normally is, which is totally fine. Yo, what's up, Blades?
Oh. What? Nope, he figured it out.
What's up, Yuhaka?
Finish my sentence, you could have just confirmed it.
I assume you guys, like, got in more into the stats of this game. What's better, damage negation at low HP?
Playing.
Or,
I never stopped playing. I'm at 207 hours.
Okay. I'm torn between damage negation at 200. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's really.
I'm at
it's
170.
Really, I can't tell you anything about the relic stats. I don't know.
Okay.
You were asking what stats are you trying to compare?
Physical attack up versus strength.
Strength will help you early on in the game a little bit more so than
Gotcha.
later on.
Oh yeah, the stats are kind of worthless late game. They're okay at
For
start
the
of
beginning, right.
Actually, I'm at 212.
Do you guys already have a lobby, I'm assuming?
Yes.
I mean,
I was
you can
holding
lead,
you-
I don't care.
I can just
don't
join
think
on
it matters.
Blades, I think, yeah.
Oh, I almost have 200 hours on you. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had 200 hours to play games between the release of this game and not. I don't think I've put in 100 hours into games between now and then.
You can always do it. You just have to want to do it.
Yuhaka.
There's other wants that compete with
No,
it.
I'm not saying that you're not prioritizing properly or improperly. I'm just saying you gotta want to be able to do it. So what are we doing?
Actually,
Is there
maybe-
anything specific?
Yuhaka, I want you to guess my amount of games. Hold on. I've played 263 expeditions. Now I want you to break it down to my top 3 characters.
Duchess.
No,
Number
no,
one.
I want the number. I want you to guess. Out of 263, what's Duchess, what's blank and blank?
Duchess is Duchess is probably like 230.
Out of
I-
263?
Yep, you've only played 30 matches with other characters.
I mean, is it unrealistic?
No, it's inaccurate. I'll give you that. one
I'd
for
say
free.
slightly, yeah.
I'll give you
I was
for
gonna
free
say
that's
like
not right.
180.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
like
keep
150, 30, 30 is about where I think the split is.
I was gonna
Not-
say Duchess is your max at around like 180, 190.
Uh-huh.
And then you got Iron Eye as your second highest played, which is probably around like 30 or 40 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then Wilder's probably your number 3 with maybe like 10, 15.
Way insanely off. Duchess is 151.
Hey, I nailed it.
My second is Wilder at 50. And my
Wow,
third is
I wouldn't
Recluse
expect-
at 35. Iron Eye is only 20.
Oh, so I pretty much nailed it though.
After Iron Eye, it's Executor at 3, Guardian at 2, Raider at 1, and Revenant at 1.
You've only played one Raider game? Holy cow.
Well, you see, you have to beat Night Lord with every character to get the platinum.
Sure.
So those 2 games just mean I won 1 game. I mean, I just don't need a second go at it. Guardian took me 2.
203 total expeditions. You can guess my top 3.
Yeah. Yours is tough because it's a real split between Guardian and Iron Eye. I think you've played more Guardian. I'm gonna put him at 90. I'm gonna put Iron Eye at 80, and I'm gonna put Revenant at 50.
Guardian 76, Iron Eye 37. Everybody else is 20 or
37?
lesser.
Really? Wow. You must have really shifted off him earlier than I thought you did.
Yeah, Iron Eye is just a lot easier to play with randoms because, you know.
Actually, I want to play Duchess.
Was ranged.
Too late.
Onion.
Ooh. Sequel looks fine.
Nah,
Is that
the
an
Guardian's
Onion
easier
Knight
to-
skin? Hold up.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm also Artorias from Dark Souls 1.
Who cares? Onion Knight.
Artorias is way cooler.
I got the Onion Knight and I got the Solaire.
I have the Solaire.
So is it like X amount of wins with a character or what?
Nah, you just gotta spend Merc on it.
No,
Oh,
you
cool.
only get those 2 options after beating the game, Yuhaka.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Well, it's still just getting Merc.
Well, yeah, but they're cheap. The main thing stopping you is beating the game.
Yes.
So 7,000 a piece, I believe.
75, but yeah.
No, I wouldn't know. I bought a Duchess and I stopped looking.
So what was the hardest part about beating the game?
Nothing.
Wow.
the wherewithal of dealing with randoms who don't understand how to run somewhere.
The hardest part for me was beating the dog. Once I figured it out,
Honestly, yeah.
it really
The
wasn't
dog?
that hard.
Wow.
The very
I wanna-
first.
Yeah,
One
the
we're
very
fighting
yeah.
The dog took
Hi,
me a
dragon.
Bye,
while, because
dragon.
I didn't know how the game works.
Oh, Keth.
Well, good
I
luck over
figured I
there.
could get out before getting smacked, but I was apparently incorrect. What's up, Esper? No worries, no worries. Doing Overwatch weeklies? I'm sorry.
Overwatch is fun. I was playing Overwatch this weekend.
I mean, Overwatch is fun, sure. The grind for Overwatch is less so.
I don't believe you played Overwatch in the last year. So
I have
don't-
not.
So your
I
opinion
have
is
not
valid.
played Overwatch since Overwatch 2 released, because I
Listen,
refused to play Overwatch
I'm gonna just
2.
put this out there. There's no legitimate reason other than to gain skill and rank to grind Overwatch.
That's literally you've described every
Every
FPS
video game? Yeah,
well,
every
I
video
understand.
game.
I'm saying
Oh,
like Call of Duty,
like
you grind so you
cosmetics.
can unlock weapons. So you can
You can
unlock
do that in
weapons and shit
Overwatch
like that.
too.
No. You can. There's nothing that changes on the
And
character
a
other
pretty
than
good
their skin.
Widow game? Yes.
And?
Yes. Congrats.
And I'm saying like games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and shit like that, you actually do have to grind a character to unlock a weapon for said character, a completely
like
different weapon.
Anna's skill set.
I feel like that's a
translates over to
really
Widow pretty
weak
well.
analysis because there are different things you can unlock in Overwatch like that, but
But
they,
they
don't
don't-
change how the game plays because it's a competitive shooter, not unlike COD.
But
I mean,
the
you
point
can't
I was just
compare a
making was
casual
that-
shooter to a competitive shooter like that.
You can definitely compare casual and competitive shooters.
Yeah, but not on merits. You can say I
fair.
like X, but not that there isn't a reason to grind X because
Well, to
it's
grind
not
like
my
dailies.
taste. You grind dailies for the battle pass. That's the same thing in COD.
Can we all just agree that battle passes are dumb as shit and I wish they had never been invented?
No, because I like battle passes.
The way they were implemented was bad. I don't
I-
dislike the battle pass. I dislike the way that like it's kind of it's gotcha game for sure, but I don't know. It's hard for me to explain.
I support battle passes because otherwise we need to just get a different way to support game studios. Battle
Um,
Pass
I'm
is
cool
one
with battle
bother me.
passes on the like if you don't overdo it time like if you're not trying to make your battle pass every other month. They actually give people time to clear them, attainable goals, and hell, even if they're self-sustaining.
I can agree with that, yeah.
oh. Yeah, the darkness is pretty cool.
Even though I don't play Overwatch anymore, I still don't like it when people hate it because of what it was. It did suck when Overwatch 2 released, but it's better. It's not
I've
what it
never
was.
liked that type of game. Like I'll play them, but it's never been.
I've never known you to refuse to play any game.
Well, yeah, as long as I'm playing with people, that's how I play video games for the most part. There is one game that I will refuse to play though. Super Smash Brothers. Will not touch
Really?
it.
Yeah, that is surprising.
You
That is
could
very
not pay me.
surprising. It's
Is
very
it
fun
a
to play
skill
without
issue?
people.
No, I could define it the game if I wanted to. I just really hate the entirety of the gameplay of it.
Interesting. Is that just all fighting games?
No, I'll play Tekken. I'll play Mortal Kombat. I don't like the Smash Bros. Style. I don't like the you're standing on a platform and you just jump around the map 2D.
That's really
So-
interesting because that's the only kind of fighting game I do like.
Interesting, yeah.
Like I said, you could not pay me to play Smash Brothers.
Okay, I'm
We
gonna
also
stop
get
you right there.
chests
You
now
could pay
too,
me
so
to
that's
play
fun. It's
literally
sad I missed the
any
Overwatch
game.
1 chests.
There,
Yeah.
there is no game you couldn't pay me to play.
I mean, that's what streaming is.
Like long term, you probably couldn't pay me to play League. But if you give me $100, I will play League for a day.
It's funny, you
It's
don't even
nothing,
watch
man.
League.
I don't like League. I've seen
Apparently.
League. I've watched people play League. I have no interest in any kind of lane-based.
I'm not a fan of.
or
I'm not a
whatever
fan of the way
genre,
that
actually.
League has been played recently. I like old school League.
Really, I like new school League. I like
Old school
when
League where you could go off meta and actually still have a chance of winning.
well
or it was
that's
just
why
like
I
you-
like new League. I like new League because it has a bunch of non-competitive modes that I can play instead of sweating
Well, I
and
play like
summoners.
TFT and shit.
Yeah.
but
You
I'm
know-
just saying like.
I didn't think I was focusing Flash until I looked and I have 7.
Oh, so we do.
Yeah.
And I'm only level 4.
We have 7? Wait, hold up. I've been missing a fuck ton then.
Well,
Because I only have
no.
4.
Dude, are you sure you're just not using them right now?
Yeah, I mean,
That might be the case. Oh, there's a jail.
I'm
But
full
I've only remembered picking up one, so...
oh, well, we hit every church in the map.
Okay. What's wrong with long-term League? I mean... everyone has their own problems with League. Most of the
What's
time,
another
it's just
game
the
that you'd have to
community.
pay me to play? WoW. You have to pay me to play WoW. I don't mind
I
it
just played WoW
solo.
for a long time.
I just resubbed, actually.
I played WoW Classic, and then I actually made a character. You were there, I think. Not you, but you. I think you were there when I was playing WoW Retail. But I
Probably.
pretty much quit immediately. Not you. The other you.
I vaguely remember, but I don't fully remember.
Oh, you started a new character with me.
Yeah, like I
Old
said, vaguely
Godskin
remember.
Stitcher. Oh, there's an
Help me
herb tree
perform
over there.
animal abuse.
Oh god. Stuck in a tree.
Not tree abuse, animal abuse. What are you doing over there?
Running away from a tree. Figure out where the hell you guys are going.
Abusing animals. That's what
Apparently.
we're doing. This one deserves it. It's very
That's
annoying.
gonna be a puppy.
I know you hate that move, but I had to do it. I was gonna die.
I recently learned it's not a me thing. It's an everyone thing.
What, for the Red Wolf?
No, that everyone hates his ult.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. Like,
Well, I've recently heard described as a DPS loss, which is true. It does like a little bit of damage, but then it just stops you from doing efficient damage.
true, yeah. Because unless you have, like, an Iron Eye who just, like, sits on top and shoots down.
Even
from
then.
it.
But yeah, Overwatch Stadium is actually a lot of fun. I don't know if
Overwatch
you've
Stadium.
seen anything.
No, I've completely, like, stopped with Overwatch.
They added a game mode where it's it's like you can build your. It's really hard to describe. I don't play it that often. I played it. I got to a rank that I was satisfied with, and I stopped playing it. How to describe it? You can make your own special build. So there's like 16 different powers that will change how the character plays. Like, there's a soldier build where after Helix you get half a second of tactical visor.
Okay.
It's
A roguelike?
No, because it's PvP. I don't know any PvP
It's-
roguelikes.
It's like, that...
It's kind of like League. That's what I was thinking. Well, that's what I
You
was
build
thinking the whole
characters,
time.
basically,
It's-
there's no swapping after you've picked your champion, and then
yes,
you get drops.
exactly. Yes.
Okay. Good job, Esper. Gr- Great description.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you pick your hero, and then you play first to 4, so you can play up to 8 rounds. Wait, 7 rounds? I don't know. 7 or 8 rounds. And you lock your hero at the start. You'll have to start counterplaying based off powers. So like, D.Va gets a you can reduce your beam damage taken while DMing, so you don't get shredded if they have a Zarya. I don't know. I find it a lot of fun.
I mean, yeah, it sounds fun. Unfortunately, I just don't play Overwatch anymore for, you know,
I don't know.
I guess you'd call it moral reasons. Like, I don't agree with the business ethics of the entirety of Overwatch 2, so basically I was just like, screw Overwatch 2. And they haven't changed anything about the business model, so I'm not playing the game. It's boycotted.
That seemed like a slippery slope.
I mean, it's...
Because you're
it would be a slippery...
Twitch, which is run by a worse company than Blizzard.
Oh, trust me, yes, I'm well aware. But if I just gave up on any product made by any company that was evil, then I'd live in the woods.
Well, that's my point. I've stopped depriving myself because people are evil.
I love it when people try to make the argument of ethical consumption on shit. I'm like, impossible.
Yeah.
Really impossible in this day and age.
Yeah,
Everything is evil. I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
There's not a single thing in this world that is used in modern day that does not have some type of slave labor, child labor, stolen goods, whatever you
Animal
want
testing.
Yeah, whatever you want to call out. There's been some type of something tied to that makes it ethically and wrong to consume, use.
That's why I stopped looking.
Yep.
I don't want to know.
well, that's the incorrect way of... that's the one incorrect way of approaching it. Because,
No.
yeah, there's going to be people out there that will do their own boycotts in their own ways, but, like, what's really important is that in the future, like, future generations agree to not do that and stop it where they can. So instead of having another fucking Jeff Bezos, you know, we
There will
actually
always be
end
Jeff
up with...
Bezos. We are not going to beat Jeff Bezos.
Well, you know, maybe
I will
eventually
settle
the
for
people
more
in
Jeff
power
Bezos.
can change the system. And you can't
That'll
change
never
the system
work
if you
because
don't know how
people-
the system works.
At best, we can get more. We can get more Bill Gates, and we can put bosses in giant heaps of stuff. I don't think we're getting rid of the Bezos and Musks of the world.
Look at me, guys. I'm a mage.
Wow. You've made the best spell in the game do absolute piss damage. I cannot believe this. I think you're just hitting for 100.
Is it better to spam lights with the Great Club or heavies?
I like to do a charged heavy every now and then because
Oh, it
I
can charge its
thrived
heavy?
on- I thrived
Oh,
on
so it
jump
can.
attacks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I know I only played one game, but I did a lot of jumping. Yeah, go on.
because I wanted you to have some voice.
People are inherently greedy and ethically gray.
Damn right. I will say ethically gray at best.
Glad to see that we're also hopeful for the future.
It's only gonna get worse, so let's not get ourselves here.
I have a theory that the majority of people are only ethical when it suits them. When it's convenient for them to be ethical is when they are ethical. The majority of people. Now there are the, I say 10% or so that are like truly ethical, and I'm not talking consumption wise, but it just in generality.
I don't know.
Because most people are just gonna mind their business until it affects them.
Okay, I can get behind that.
So I have 5 flasks, so I guess I missed on 2 of them.
Ooh.
Now, could I tell you which 2? Not at all.
Yes,
Yeah, you
easily.
could.
Yeah,
You
like,
could literally just open up
very
your map
easily.
and be like, hey.
I can't read your map, it's too blurry.
Is it?
It's
You
the
missed the one on
churches
the
that have
bottom
color.
left and the one on the ledge. The bottom left one we probably won't hit again. The one that's close to the why am I walking forward? That's
I
important.
had that happen to me earlier.
Huh. I guess I'm walking. I'll meet you at the castle.
Good people are usually like that because they care about how people perceive them based on societal norms and or trends.
That is very true.
Yeah. After put in the context of how I perceive myself every time. So, yeah, I can get behind that.
Human psychology sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm kind of like stunned into silence here because like
I realized Freud was right.
no, there's points that I want to make and stuff like that, but ultimately you guys are going to be like, well, modern day humans don't work like that, so it doesn't fucking matter. Which
Well,
you know,
that's where I said
you're
a
like,
small
all right.
percentage.
So all glimmers of hope for the future need to be extinguished because
Yes.
the vast majority of people right now suck.
Yes.
Oh no, I never said that. I'm just I just speak in fact and not hypothetical.
I explicitly did say that, and I stand by it.
All right, well, I'm gonna swing by that church and then I'll join you guys.
This little crab is just.
Freud is not right. Okay.
Yo, wait a minute. Are we having some Freud
No, yeah,
denial
no,
in here?
no one
No
really
way you don't
brought
believe
up
in
Freud, but okay. What part of Freud's teachings are we talking about here?
Everything. Man knew it all.
All of them? He was actually super wrong about almost everything.
Oh, I can't believe you have such a bad take. Freud's the man. He gets it.
Blades,
Freud
how's
for
your
president.
relationship with your mother?
Pretty good. Oh, you should be asking my relationship with my father.
Yeah, that too.
We don't get along.
That he does not get staggered at all.
Man, this 1v1 of your first and lost.
Okay. Well, I wanted to heal, but apparently jumping on top of a gallows is more important.
I can't believe we have a Freud hater.
It's honestly the reason psychology is so far behind other science. Probably a big reason for it, but I think it's also like no one else has really gotten quite so famous to put their name on psychology like Freud did.
Nobody's.
And honestly, like, I don't even know
that
why
guy.
Freud got so popular. Like,
Because everyone wants
Was he
to
the
fuck
first
their
guy to
mother.
write a
Everyone
book?
knows this.
No.
Quite literally, it's because he talked about your mom.
Because
yeah,
he was like,
it's-
hey, everyone wants to fuck their mother. Guys who wanted to fuck their mother was like, well, wait a minute. this guy would be up to something here.
And even more so, guys that don't want to fuck their mother are like, wait, no.
So it was the popularity from, like, making such an egregious statement that everyone felt the need to step in and correct him.
Yeah, but they were all wrong because he was right about everything. Everyone knows
That's
this.
true. Sure. Most of the time, if you look at a man's wife when they're growing up, like after they've grown up, it's like,
Yeah.
damn,
Mom, right there.
you have a very similar aspect to the family that you,
Yeah, exactly. That's the mother.
Oh, apparently my souls are tied to that knight, by the way.
Yep, that's true. If you come over to us, you won't die.
Or
and
my
then
level
you
is.
get back.
My souls. I got that.
Yeah. The same thing. Dying converts your level into souls. If only we had the modern day Sigmund Freud. And his name was,
He was the first man to connect sex to every behavioral problem in a time where humans were sexually repressed. Oh yeah, I guess that fucking helped, didn't it? Ooh.
I mean, sex sells.
Alright, Yuck, we have to go top right.
Yes.
Top right. What?
That's where my level is. Sorry.
I don't know. I personally think it was just because he speaks so many facts all the time. Freud number one. No one of the better. No, but the reason Freud's so popular is the reason why nobody will know shit about him other than the fuck your mom theory, if you ask him.
If you, Esper, if you say I don't have a negative view, I have a realistic view, I'm gonna be like... like,
Well,
it's just
I don't know.
so similar
I don't
to
know if it's negative to not
what I
be
say.
optimistic.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
say
saying what
optimistic,
cannot
I
happen.
say hope. Like,
Yeah.
I hope that people are educated enough in the future that,
That's
like,
optimistic.
that a small sliver of people are educated enough in the future to lead us away from literal apocalypse.
You're describing optimism.
Yeah, hope. Hope is optimism.
And any sliver of hope. Man, wonder why my mindset's so bad. Look at the people I surround myself with. I mean,
Hey, you've been talking to me before
you
the day
have
of
become
this.
nothing but more and more nihilistic as our relationship continues.
Wow. Now you're just making yourself sound bad. You're saying the longer she interacts with you, she gets more nihilism? No way. What's nihilism in the Cthulhu ethos? Like, what represents
everything.
it?
Everything basically ends up in
Yeah,
nihilism.
I understand that, but I mean, like, what specific Eldritch deity pertains to nihilism?
I think it's...
Is it Yogg?
I think so. That sounds right. I'd have to look.
Yogg, I can't say the second part of the name. It's
Yggdrasil?
no,
Shuggoth?
that's you're thinking Yggdrasil. Yeah, I could spell it. I can't say it. Oh, I could see the spelling.
Let's see. Dog.
Azathoth? That makes sense too. I can see that.
Is it Azathoth? Okay. Solid.
Apparently. Someone who I will not be
Yeah,
fact
it's one of the outer gods.
That much. Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably Pennywise. You know.
Pennywise is actually like the god or embodiment of fear in the Stephen King, in one of the Stephen King universes.
Yeah, Stephen King Stephen King likes his creepy ghouls.
I do think that since mental health has become a way bigger thing, I have hope.
Ow.
Well, that's nice. I'll take anything that gives me hope with this. I'm so desperate for hope that I'll take it wherever I can find it.
Hope is an illusion.
Where was that Evergen? Oh, it was down. I went up. Oh no, you are up. There. It is me. I am hope. Fair. That's nice of you. We were just killing these guys for trash loot. Like, in Everjail? Okay. Fine. It is the literal translation of your name? Oh, that's nice.
Best viewers on Streamboo. No way!
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
You know, if they would
Only
count
there's
as
a mod in the
viewers
chat.
longers, I might just, you know, keep bots around. But they don't, so they get its
If
dance.
only there was a mod in the chat.
If only.
That'd just be... That'd be crazy. A
I mean,
mod?
if you want me to, I can, but I can't promise I'm great.
No.
I can promise I'm great, but I don't mod for people anymore. It takes up too much time.
Thank you, Esper. Wield that sword.
Yeah, if you
Blaze,
wanted
what
me
we
in
doing over here?
my best mod days, you'd have to catch me in high school. And I don't think either of you knew me in high school.
Probably.
I don't know. I've known you for quite some time.
Yeah, high school was quite some time ago. Oh, you don't have mod actions on? Alright, I'm outing myself. Too much of a Twitch mod. Yeah, I miss high school moderation days. I'd be running a, I'd be in class and I'd be moderating a Gmod server, just on the what was it called? What was the tool called? Basically, there was a website that you could go to just be the server console. You could just moderate through that. It was fun. Ah, fuck. What was it?
Couldn't tell you. I never modded for shit, so.
Well, this is
I
more of
modded-
server. This is more of owning a server than moderating now.
I was gonna say I've not done any server owning. I've done modding like chat wise, but I've never done anything on the commands side of things. What do you got?
It's killing me that I can't remember.
Oh, we gotta go this way.
I wonder if I can Google it.
There's a stormer coming.
Oh boy, I'm trying to Google here. Leave me alone.
Oh, don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Thank you very much, Esper. Herring for your little streamers. Oh, why did you feel the need to wind up that much? Shoot him in the head.
That was not helpful. I can't figure it out. I give up.
Don't give up, just have hope.
No. Hope is a lie, as I said earlier.
What's up, fellowman?
The first attack didn't go for me, even though I'm no one targeted. Come at me, bro. Why aren't you coming at me, bro? Ow. Go for 2. No? Nemo.
Could not have gotten in the way of that. Staggered for days. Man, I'm like trying to think of things to talk about other than like the inevitable downfall of our world, but like I've just been like depressed into that spiral of thought.
It's coming. It's coming tomorrow. Look out.
It's right around the corner.
Here's a beautiful way to think about it. I'll deal with it when that time gets there, or it'll be somebody else's problem, then I'll be dead.
That's a way to think
what if
about
we
it.
perfect immortality? We could
Then
talk
I'll
What is
deal
my
with it.
favorite Eldritch being?
I'd have to name an anime character.
I mean,
Even then, I
it's
can't really
probably
think of
just because I like the stories that I've read that involve them, but it's gotta be Cthulhu.
Can I say Abeloth from Star Wars?
Sure, like, we want to include like not real, like not Lovecraftian Eldritch beings.
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait
no,
a
he
minute.
Not
phrased it
Lovecraft-
appropriately.
yeah.
He said non-Lovecraftian. That's fine.
Well, I'm sorry. I just wanted to free from a not racist man.
To be fair, most of the work is from a non-racist body of people. Like Lovecraft wrote like
Yeah, but
the
what was his
first
cat's
stories.
name, huh?
Yes,
Huh?
we all know about his cat. I should make that a rule in the stream. We do not talk about his cat.
Well, what cat? Which one are you talking about? You probably have more than one. You have to specify. Which
I
one are you
don't think he
talking about?
did. I think he had a cat, and I think everyone knows
Oh,
about
well-
the cat.
What was it? What was it now?
But
You actually
no,
know about
I
the
do
cat?
very much like.
Legitimately do not, but I imagine it's a racist name.
Oh, I should say
Oh,
that.
it's N-Man. The
It's think about the N word, not soft version, and then man.
Yeah.
That's his cat.
that's his cat.
I see nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it was definitely a name of its time.
It was one of the names of all time. I'll give you that.
But the stories about Riley and just the descent into madness of the cult of Cthulhu is very. I like it. I like it a lot.
Can I change my answer to the flying spaghetti monster?
I do like the flying spaghetti monster.
The flying spaghetti monster is a good one.
I was talking about the flying spaghetti monster with a coworker the other day.
How does that come up naturally in conversation?
Because it's a recognized
We were talking
religion.
about what gods we believe in. Flying
Got
spaghetti
you.
monster.
Okay.
I don't remember. I just know that he brought it up. He's also tried to talk to me about slang that his kids keep using.
Oh no.
He asked me to explain the Rizzler.
Can anyone explain the Rizzler?
Nah, you just got it or you don't.
Goodbye, Caladius. Knight.
You just beat that dog the fuck up.
Oh.
Nothing I like more than beating a dog.
Can we not talk about that specifically?
Yes. I forgot. There is one thing I like more than beating a dog. Beating
T-pose.
3 dogs at once.
What is their T-pose?
I can't wait until we get a stronger dog.
Oh, is that what's coming?
Right? I want to beat a dog that can fight back.
Damn right.
Um,
Now we're talking. Don't you just pest. Kill them all. I don't think he's beat all the bosses. In fact, I'm sure he hasn't.
I've definitely not.
What do
Actually,
you need?
don't cue dog. Don't cue jaw. Actually, yeah. Tell
I
him
need
what-
everything that is not dog and jaw.
Okay, so we need.
I went for Dark Drift last time.
They're all pretty easy.
Do we want Night Aspect on there, or do we want to wait for that for him?
I don't care. I don't think he has the option to see Night Aspect.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what Night Aspect is, so...
Well, it's the dude.
It's the
Not right now.
aspect. It doesn't. Oh, we're doing Augur.
It's the aspect of the night. Oh. Did I go caster then?
All I know for sure is that I'm gonna get sleep cast on me. IRL. I'm gonna pass out in this chair during this fight.
This shit sucks.
Cyberpunk's new patch is coming out soon. Would you guys be interested in doing Cyberpunk races?
No,
I don't have Cyberpunk.
Oh,
I'm not a
that is
racing player.
unfortunate.
I am a
I
racing
titled the
player.
clip "Animal Abuse." I don't know if TOS will
I'm
allow
not-
it, but I
I'm
You
not
could
gonna hold your
try.
fingers hostage.
please,
But I will recommend
dear
changing the
gods,
question
do
marks to
not
an
let that be
exclamation
the
point.
clip that blows up.
Question mark the exclamation point, and you're good to go.
I will say, Gath, in all fairness, if that's the clip that blows up, at least you didn't say anything about animal abuse.
That's true, because almost nothing makes me angrier on this planet.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, hi. Man was like, I don't care that you hit me with a hammer, I'm blowing this horn.
You know what? I'm gonna run a flail.
Oh,
This is not a flail.
Kestis.
Oh, it is a flail.
With-
Never mind.
barbaric roar. Let's go.
He didn't follow my recommendation. Question mark's weak. Exclamation
Time to throw
point
hands.
strong.
Isn't this like one of the strongest weapons in the game, this Kestis?
Maybe.
Or am I just thinking of the iron balls?
I don't know. I don't think either of them are the
Thinking about
strongest.
balls.
In like Elden Ring, they're used in speedrunning because you can level 1 run them, and
Oh yeah,
they still
you
like
can
stagger
get them
and shit.
early. Yeah. But to be fair, everything is in the level 1 run.
I do like the Kestis, so they are fun to use.
I've never really run them. I don't always branch out when I'm playing Elden Ring. In fact, I usually just play Sword and Board. Though I will say Night Rain has me interested in the next mainline game because I hope that they add classes, like actual classes. I think it'd be fun. Like, I'm not saying it has
Do
to
we
be
know
done
like
as
how
Guardian.
much effort FromSoft put into Night Rain as opposed to
B
like a
team.
main title game? Oh, so they literally dedicated a B team to it?
To my knowledge, yes, they just did a B team.
That's cool.
I mean, there are really no, like, original...
And that actually annoys me, but not for the reason you'd think. It annoys me because I wish they reused more assets. Like
Like you just
I
want
don't,
a bigger variety or what?
Exactly. I don't
Okay.
mind that it's reused assets. I enjoy the reused assets, but I wish that there was more.
I
Like,
definitely do think
reuse all of the fan favorite bosses. I want to fight Twin Princess.
sure. I definitely think it was a matter of seeing the reception first
I'm really
and then
excited for the
going from
DLC.
there.
And
When is
think
that set to drop?
apparently late this year,
Okay, nice.
which could add to the. They wanted to see how it goes, and maybe they'll drop the sickest DLC known to man.
Yeah.
All I know is that by the time the DLC drops, they'll already have more hours than this in Elden Ring. I only have about 270 in Elden Ring.
I'm already over my Elden Ring time.
The problem with Elden Ring is that I ran again too fast, and then I never started a new character.
Yeah, I did New Game Plus, and
I beat Elden
Like,
Ring
the
and I
game's over.
queued New Game Plus immediately.
and then when the DLC came out, I tried to play the DLC, but then like
Oh, I beat the DLC.
it was in such an awkward spot from where I was at. I'd either have to make a new character, or play through what I had on the existing character. I wasn't into that. Like, I wasn't doing all that work.
I beat the DLC. I think I was on New Game Plus 4 and it was hell, but I beat it.
All I know is when people were like, "Oh, Melania is hard," I'm like, "No, she's not."
Whoa, wait a minute. I'd like you to continue this take.
I first tried her.
Okay. What about your second try?
There was no second try.
Well, you can't say that she's not hard. Just you had a good run. Try her again, and then we'll talk. I first tried Nameless Puppet in Liza P. I'm terrified to go fight him again.
I still haven't played Liza P. I need to go back and do that.
Blade told
Because-
me to get it not too long ago, but
Me?
I'm more multiplayer.
Fantastic game from what I've heard.
Eh, good game.
I'm more multiplayer.
I wish there was like another Bad Company game or another like FPS that wasn't too like that wasn't all about battle passes and shit. Like
Or
I'd
Lens.
definitely be down to play like a progression based FPS again.
Remnant 2.
Remnant 2 was pretty decent.
I'd be down
Remnant
for
2 is
that.
fun. I really liked Remnant 2. It's just the right amount of hard.
Why am I punching everyone? Because the weapon is Kestis. It's basically just like iron fists.
When the enemy wants to be fisted, you can't just deny them they're fisted.
The problem with this is that the boss of this run is literally never going to be in melee range.
The ads deal damage to the boss when you kill them.
Oh, good. So I will just be on ad duty then.
I'm gonna run to this church and go to castle.
Because, yeah, Kestis is just a good way to throw hands with everyone in this game.
I have such high hopes for the DLC of this game. The only issue is I know that if I
Yeah.
stop playing this game, I might not get back into it. Well, no, okay. I've talked myself out of my take. Well, because I'm having a hard time with Liza P and getting into the DLC for that game, but that's a little different.
Once again, you're usually in those types of DLCs for Souls-like games, like you have to play through the thing to get to either the end of the game or the middle of the chapter where you then touch an item and then it sucks you into the DLC area.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
but
so you
I'm
like
ready.
you like Dark Souls 3 where you can just like punch an old lady in the face and then go to the DLC like almost immediately?
Which do you
I shouldn't have to like reach a certain point in the story.
Isn't the Ariandel
If
painting
I've already beaten
like
the game.
right after
No.
Dance of the Boreal Forest? The Boreal
Uh,
Valley?
I don't remember. All I
Yeah.
know is that he's. I don't think it's right after.
Well, you gotta beat, yeah, you beat the dancer, and then there's like a
You have to clear like halfway through the castle.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
that's
have
not
to get
very
it-
far. into
You're
it.
either fighting the dancer or you're fighting the I can't remember what his name is.
Vort?
The Boreal something or another.
Yeah, Vort of the Boreal Valley. I remember far more of Dark Souls 3 than I do like any other Souls game.
Blades, stop your moving.
I do have a stone sword if we want to go to a jail.
I also have some sort.
I don't have a stone sword.
I don't really want to clear the trolls, so we can go to them.
What's your grief against trolls so recently?
Nothing. I'm not against trolls. They're just tedious. I liked them when we started the game. But now they're just poor, man.
What, they have too much HP for you?
It's the interconnected aggro.
Gotcha. I can see how that's annoying. Though I'm more surprised that the other castles don't have more interconnected aggro. Because the trolls seem to be more what they intended.
Ooh, I picked the wrong option.
Oops.
Oh well. Let's jump down here and see if we die. Whee! Oh. When just falling on the boss does noticeable damage to its health bar.
Man, the formula for this game really just turned out to be go fucking aggro real quick. Isn't it?
That's all Dark Souls games.
Ah, fair.
Hug the butt and go hard. I'd like to rephrase.
Attack up and loading 2 armaments. What are armaments again?
Weapons.
Any weapons, so not a shield.
Okay.
That specifically means buffing L1 power attacks.
Got you.
Pew! Pew!
Pew pew.
Yeah, we got time. Hey!
every time I hear that, I always think of Mr. Incredible at the very beginning
Yep.
of the movie.
Yep, that was the image.
Yeah, I got time.
Yeah, I got time. I don't remember why he says that, but I do picture him.
He saves
He
a
was
cat
on his
from
way
a
to his
tree,
wedding.
he stops a robbery.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He does a lot of shit, and it makes him late for his own wedding.
This is my cue that I need to go rewatch The Incredibles.
Yeah, right?
I
Excellent.
can
movie.
start that up.
You Hawkeye at work tomorrow.
I didn't ask if you had work tomorrow.
I'm already up later than I should be.
Well, thank you for
It's
Gotta
a
go walk the dogs?
combination
Alright,
of this
that's-
being the first time you played
Yeah,
out Night Raid in a while, and
It is.
Yuhaka's not going to be on vacation tomorrow. Unless he is.
I'm not.
that. Bye.
Fucker.
What are you saying bye for?
Esper's leaving.
Bye,
She's gonna go walk her
Esper.
dog and then probably go to sleep after that.
Walk the dogs.
I will
you
tell
can just say
Zora
go
that
for
you
a
said
walk. You
bye.
don't have to mention that you're walking your dogs. It's a foot joke.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Fuck you two. That was fine.
She says bye to you two.
No. She said bye, gentlemen, and that does not describe me.
Well, not tonight, that's for sure.
No gentleman would make a joke about walking the dogs.
Actually, I was more thinking about the animal abuse statements from earlier.
That's just classic me, you know.
Oh, God.
Go out here, abuse some, whatever you want to call these things. Things, of course, not beings, not people. Things. Look at this. Look at this thing. Yeah. Actually, these
I don't know
are.
why everything you've said tonight, like, just makes me cringe. Like, I don't even want to comment on that.
The intended purpose. Duchess is a racist. What can I say? Gentleman and boy. You better put the capital B on that. Capital B boy. Like, I wanna envision Kratos talking to me. Boy.
That's another thing I can play on stream. I'm actually like not too far into 2016 God of War, and I have
Okay.
God of War and God of War 2. So
Okay, are we talking about God of War 2, or are we talking about God of War and
or God of War Ragnarok.
Because that actually is a very important distinction.
Yes, I understand it is.
I disagree.
Well, I'd love to hear why.
If you're talking
To be
about PC
contrary.
only.
You're a stupid little boy. Yeah. Never respond to that one. I feel like it's been a long time since I fought Godric in this game. That wasn't very nice. He was trying to get his roll on. So, Yuhaka, I'll ask you because you play Elden Ring more than once. Do you wish he had his dragon face, or do you like the crucible face he has in this game?
I wish he had his dragon phase, like a real dragon phase.
I don't disagree with that, even though I've only played through Elden Ring 2 half times.
What? How did he just, like... That was, like, such a weird partial grab attack he hit me with. He, like, put me on his shoulder and just active hitboxed me to death.
He's like, alright, Blade, it's time for your spanking.
That was somehow more unhinged than anything I've said tonight.
Right?
You want to think of it that way.
What
Okay.
do we do?
So how many flasks are you guys at? Because I'm at 5.
6.
6. There's a real skill issue coming from one side of my headphones right now.
I'm missing that one. I don't see the other.
Yep, that's
Or
the
I
one
guess
we're
there's
missing.
only 6. Okay,
There isn't always 4.
got it.
In fact, having 4 characters is actually pretty rare.
Who's this Miranda and why do her flowers hurt?
You don't want me to answer that. I've decided you don't want me to answer that.
Okay.
I'm going up.
Hi.
We're kind of an unfortunate spot. What does this do?
We still have
Oh.
a castle full of trolls.
Full of wastes of time, you mean? Magma Weird.
That's weird. I don't remember putting those into this game.
Well, got another stone sword key if we have an Everjail.
Yeah, let's throw another one. Yeah, we get a Gale on our way to the next boss. Gale. I always say it wrong.
You always say it with a J.
With the G. Everjail is correct. Evergale is incorrect.
Well, it depends, because if you're actually speaking in an Old English dialect, then Evergale would be correct.
I don't believe you.
Don't believe me all you like. It's in Old English, they actually pronounced all the letters and words. Hence the holdover of certain things like herb.
I don't say it like that. I say herb.
Oh, he jumps forward with that attack here? That's new.
Why you must not? Why you want to deny the man his hops?
Where's the...
It is... yeah, up. Executioner's Sword. I've never used the Executioner's Sword.
That's a good sword. You should grab that sword. That's a really good sword.
This is better than the Great Axe for sure.
Well, you want to keep your passes going. Despite me ignoring spellcasting speed. I think I'm maxing that speed, Yuhaka. I'm not sure.
Well,
but...
I was going to get the other
So read what
thing
that
for the
passive
charged attack,
does.
but...
The passive is
How
what
do I
you really
read the
want.
passive on this?
Well, you hit the button and then you hit the other button. In other words, I'm
Details.
saying
Here we go.
Yes,
Use
there you
sword
go.
with energy.
No,
Uses attack
that's,
power upon defeating enemy.
yes, permanently.
Oh, nice.
So the more trash mobs you kill, the higher the AP of that sword's gonna go. So let's go hit this.
Is
thing
that
while
killing
we're
people
right
with
here.
the sword, or is that applying to my Kestis?
As long as you're holding the sword in your offhand. So if you're gonna use those things, which you really shouldn't, you should be using the better sword you have here. Those things they're just so weak right now. I don't know why you're still running them.
Because they're fun.
Oh, then level them up, but don't run them as gray. Where is Yuhaka?
He was
Coward.
Oh, hi. have touched grass.
Gross.
Yeah, it was a mistake. I won't do it again.
This weapon art. Dancing blade.
Spinny.
Fuse the sword, then fling it forward and it works. Oh, it's yeah.
Yep. You are thinking correctly.
It
It is, in fact, the Barbarian Hunter sword.
I don't know where I'm going.
I know where you're going. You're going over
For
there.
the tree?
But yes, there's actually a better legendary drop than that. There's a the grafted blade grade sword. It increases all your attributes by 1 when you kill a trash mob.
Oh damn.
Oh, it's not just real. It's not a trash mob. It's just when you kill something. But
Right.
generally, I just
Oh,
think of it
yeah.
as time to go hunt some trash mobs.
Like that's what I should be doing right now, huh? Is just executing fucking everyone.
I've seen people get to like 1,000 per hit.
Damn.
More than that sometimes. There's a recluse behind me, and I do not like it. Did Wilder just skill gap you? Invisible time! Yuhaka, you're supposed to be invisible. Oh, I see. That's what's happening. I actually thought that was your walking effect.
It was their walking effect.
Oh, she just actually cast it.
Oh, GZ. Alright.
Yeah, she hurts.
Yeah, she hurts a lot. Oh,
She gone. She's still here. My attack missed. I don't know if I've ever seen her use so many items.
God damn it!
Doctor, you
Just
okay?
needed one more shot. He's. Oh no!
it was on the chest.
Behind you, Geth.
He's a madman! Got him. Wimp.
So
I
is
can
that the
teabag
first
you, I
time I've
would.
seen invaders? Jesus.
Oh.
No, I don't think I've seen those guys before. Very upsetting.
What was that? Oh, yuck. Well, if the game wants me to run spellcasting speed, I'll run spellcasting speed, alright? Fine.
Have you figured out how to parry these guys yet, Blades?
Yes.
Okay.
Though I don't like the fact that you call it parrying.
I mean, it's the effect.
Well, not if they're that far away from me, apparently. Ouch. Ooh, piece of candy. Ah!
Fucking hell, man! Oh, annoying.
No way we go there. We got a guy right here to kill.
Yeah, but that's gonna be near the circle, I think.
Maybe.
I mean, it could be either or at this point.
I just rather guaranteed to kill this guy than get a couple stars.
Where are you, trash mobs? The implication that the YMCA is just full of trash mobs is not one that I stand by.
Hey, you never know.
This is just the night that's
It's not full of main characters, I'll tell you that.
It's like, oh man, if you don't delete this VOD, you're gonna get canceled at some point for something that was said during this stream.
Yaka was right with the circle, but I think coming here still is a good. Die, bird. Kind of counts. Doesn't feel as good, but you know, it's close.
Can I take none of them?
You can try.
There's some Mr. Sleep.
But yeah, I've definitely left stuff on the ground before. Well,
No, yeah, I wasn't meaning literally. I've left so much loot on. Ooh. If we go down here and get a smithing stone, maybe I can upgrade my Kestis. Oof,
This
that
seems
is
foolish,
a
but
damaging
I will-
circle. I have 5 flasks.
Depending on the boss Yaka, this might have been a bad idea.
What are you talking about? We got like 3 fireplaces on the way.
If they stay active.
The circle ain't even on this one yet.
Yes, they do, and they're full of clothes.
I made it out.
I died.
Well, then just go die, get a full potion.
Yeah, I've been burned on that one before.
Sentinels!
I gave it another pyromania. Good work. Don't worry, I'll play smarter now.
You're right, this sword's kind of nutty.
Yeah, I know it. You don't even have that many stacks going.
No, I don't.
I mean, okay, to be fair, not many stacks is still 57. You have 57 right now.
I mean, that's alright, I guess.
I can no longer make him burn. But I can make him freeze.
Never stood a chance.
I'm so glad the fun part's over.
Dodging poise 38%. Stamina recovery plus 6.
Yeah, I do for the stamina.
I do it for the stamina.
Well, I'm
What's
not
that
level
actual
16.
song again? I do it for the money?
I don't know. All I know for sure is that I have a lot of FP.
I don't have the smithing... Okay, smithing stone. Gotta do it.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, Kestis! That's okay, I still got 14.
You're only 14?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same.
how am I 15? Interesting.
Right. Time to chop up some ads!
You have 20% runes defeated enemies as your, like, 4th and 5th thing. He does not have any.
That's still only 20%. That being
That's
a
a
full
lot.
level. Nah, I don't know. Being a full level ahead of you guys.
From beginning to end.
I didn't
had-
have it from
I
beginning
had-
to end, you Haka.
just look at
I had
souls.
50,000.
Just look at souls at the end of the game. That'll explain it. It's all good.
Well, no, it's not gonna explain it. It'll just show that I'm farther ahead. Ouch.
Okay, well, they just explode.
Yes.
Those are not the ads
Wow.
that I need to kill, apparently.
Those are the ads you need to kill.
They are?
Yeah.
Is there a way to kill them without them exploding in your face?
Quicker.
You kill him, then run away?
Got it.
Oh, man. I'm having fun.
Do the tendrils do damage when you kill them?
Okay, if you can get closer and use your weapon attack, please do that. This here is a DPS check that we failed. Ouch. Alright, hit it with the big spinny. Believe in the big spinny.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would help if I was in range
I
of the big
shouldn't have
spin.
believed.
I don't know its The spinny was not enough for the check. Damn. That looks bad.
This will hit the ground. It's a good idea.
Okay.
Second one. Oh,
I
five.
usually just stay away from the second one.
Okay. Well, that didn't work this time.
or 3 bars stay on the ground. I have to go fight Mr. Sandman.
Bring me a dream.
Bring me something. Yaka, we would have killed the boss by now.
I appreciate his efforts. They didn't pan out, but I appreciate them.
They panned out perfectly.
Please focus the boss.
Alright, there we go. Well, thank you for the slight carry on that. For first run against that guy, I'm actually not too sad about my performance either.
He really does just cast sleep on you in real life. It's such a boring fight.
I don't think it's that bad, but okay. Yeah, see, like, a difference of 7k souls. And even if I had gotten, what is that, 15 more kills or whatever?
That's 7DK.
Revenant. Oh, interesting. If that's actually decent as a support. Curved greatsword power, nice. Got a Bloodhound greatsword stone. The first peak is what I have unlocked.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't bring us to... Oh, please no. Don't do that.
I don't like that.
You don't?
I don't like that at all.
I'm sorry. Is there a boss I can choose to make up for it?
No, but you can't... You shouldn't be able to choose bosses. He's the one hosting. Which hopefully means that your mountain won't become a thing.
Mountain is worst.
Okay.
We're on Darkdrift Night.
Which means mountain is really, really bad. The problem with mountain is that the power it gives you is not universal. It gives you resistance to frostbite, which only one boss does.
Yeah, that is kind of lame.
And unlike the other powers, which are good, it only gives you half resistance to frostbite. But you still get frostbite. Frequently.
Wow.
If I open my map
Yeah.
and I see a mountain, I'll be very...
Oh.
I'm sorry. I mean, we could leave game and then do a new one?
No.
Okay.
Not that serious.
I wouldn't mind getting Kestis again, though. That was fun. Oh, Solaire is the Guardian. That's fun. I like that.
Hey, you should praise the sun. Why aren't you doing it, huh? That's not it. Why aren't you praising the sun, huh?
That's praising the sun.
It's like
Praise the
sacrilege to me.
T-pose.
I don't think they have a praise the sun in this, do they?
No, they don't. Why you're not solar? It's a cheap fucking knockoff.
Alright, well, if the DLC doesn't have it, then obviously this is just a...
Trash game, worthless.
Yeah, exactly.
Goddamn right.
Cheap cash grab of a bullshit title. Give us the praise the sun pose.
Night Rain. More like bad.
Well, yeah, let me at him.
Why I oughta. Them dogs be barking. I wonder if they need to go out.
How'd you already get, like, some bullshit madness explosion?
It's wraiths while I walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Troll Hammer, why not?
We'll go to that Gale in a second.
Yeah. Oh wait, look what I had to pick. Give me that back. I want that back. I just came down here and tried to level up, and I accidentally didn't level up. He said something about going to a Gale.
I think he means this one.
It seems appropriate.
I don't feel like cleaning up dog poop today.
Okay.
So I went to go let them out.
Gotcha.
They shouldn't have to go because I let them out after I fed them like 2 hours ago. But I don't like those odds. Better safe than sorry.
I should have switched to the relic that improves her greatsword, because
Because what?
I wanted a sword.
They can't drop any items.
Weapons? Oh, that sucks. Good to know.
You have another key?
Maybe. I mean, I had one key. You didn't use your key yet, did you?
You don't know that I have a key. Can't prove it. Okay.
Frenzy point. Like dead thing. It's really trying to give me a gravesite. Just straight greatsword. That's really great for crowd control.
It's okay.
It's a little bit of stagger all around.
Hey guys, come here.
Coming. So. Oh. Nice. Secret staircase. Secret tunnel. Grace. Yeah. White Shadows lore. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Is it because it's a white shadow? Because, like, I feel like that'd be kind of... How would a shadow be white when it's the absence of light in that area?
Well, I imagine it has to be smoke. Like, I don't think you could literally make a shadow white.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to answer this question. I'm gonna have to call on Shoshan. Y'all have an elegant solution. Yes, do you like the way it's pitching now?
I can't hear you over the torrent of wind. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Do you like the whitest pitch you know?
No, never really watched them. I don't have anything against them. I've seen a few of their things and really like them. Just never really subscribed to them. Did they do the, Racist Coffee song, or is that, different?
I can't think of it. They did the Abe Lincoln one, you know that one.
Here.
Yeah, everybody knows the Abe Lincoln one.
That was my introduction to them.
Mine was louder with your mouth more open.
That one's good too.
Oh, they did
like
The
it.
Grapist. Yeah, yeah. So I watched some of their stuff.
I do like the
a
Grapist.
long time ago. Yeah.
I mean, the way he tied his parent to the radiator and grazed them for decades and decades is just inspiring. I learned a lot from the Grapist. Well, I can't immediately tell you how to open this, so that means we gotta leave.
It just says to find the crest.
Find the crest, dummy.
Oh yeah, that's the one attack boost. Okay, that's not great.
I don't see no crest.
I agree. Crest doesn't exist.
We can go hit these churches.
I don't want this. I
Okay.
want to stay here and find the crest.
I want the churches. Jeez, you're just an AoE powerhouse right
Me?
now. I mean,
Yes,
that
no.
gale of wind around you.
He only likes me because I blow so hard.
I didn't hear denial.
I wouldn't say that's the only reason I like it.
There's a jump.
Hello, puppies. Goodbye, puppies. Just stop by that church on the way to the other church.
See, I feel like it makes more sense to stop because I feel like the circle is going to be like right there.
Do ya?
I do. That's my prediction.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
You could be, but you could be right. And don't you live life assuming that you're going to be right?
No.
No. I'd rather
Oh,
I'd rather be pleasantly surprised when I am right than mildly annoyed when I'm not.
I live life knowing I'm gonna be right.
I was kind of close, but I wasn't super close. Yeah, if If you live life ready to be disappointed, you know, it's always pleasant to know when you're wrong. I'm secretly rooting for everybody else because I'm planning my own demise.
Very nihilistic of you.
I'm also playing your demise.
That. I'm pretty sure that's just ticked you up to first-degree murder, sir.
No, can't prove anything. Circumstantial at best. I'd never hope in court.
How do I get up this with this?
I would try jumping. If that doesn't work, screaming. If that doesn't work, crying. If that doesn't work, you're probably dead.
There's a question in the Discord. Oh, got it. Gotcha. For this? Yeah, I guess we did.
I did mine. But now I'm like, all
My
alone
dude!
here.
I just wanted to pick up the fucking hammer.
Guys, there's a giant crab attacking me.
Thank you.
I know you said crap, but I heard crap. That is a big crab. Why is it aggroed on me now?
That's 2 times the lowest. Oh, it's this guy. I hate this guy.
Oh, wormy.
He's like, screw you being anywhere near me. Oh, you got him to drop me. Cool. How'd you do that? Oh well.
Ask
The
him
crab's
nicely.
back. Crab's dead again. Good work. I'm getting crap for drops this game.
Double feature.
Double feature? How's that work?
Exactly like this.
Okay, why does that work?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Well, at least it gave us our heals back. So it's
Yeah,
not total
all I know is
bullshit.
it gives you the opportunity to get your heals and everything, and then you just fight another boss.
Now, do we know that this is going to happen night 2 now too, or does it keep it from
No,
happening
just
night
once.
2? Can it only happen on night 1?
I don't believe so. I think it can go on tonight too.
Leave my Solaire alone.
I'm just trying to shoot them with grace, even though they ain't doing a hell of a lot.
They obviously do not praise. Oh, sick. It's the exact same drops. What the fuck?
I got different drops. Well, now where do you want to go? I got a key.
Yeah, we can key it up. Am I missing any of the churches? I am. Like one on the very edge.
So hit this key, hit
Yeah.
this tree.
I don't see the tree that you're talking about.
Little green tree. It's green and little.
It's green and little. Ah, got it. Oh, okay. Lots of little guys. Get over there?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Alright, I will be back. Gotta go try and
Where you
get
being
that
back from?
flask.
Oh, you don't need that. Oh god, there's a demon guy there too.
Oop. Actually, take the bird. There's a lion over here if you guys want to kill him. Should I see what this boss is? Or is it too far for you guys to even care about? Good talk.
Or you're kind of across the map from us right now.
Yeah, I see that, and you guys kind of got
Yeah,
fucking wrecked by whatever you were fighting.
Well, the flask isn't really worth it if you have to run that far.
Esper said bye, by the way. This is, what are these fucking worms
As I
called?
said by ages ago, ulcerated tree.
It's a ulcerated tree, yeah.
Hey, you really probably should just stay here and fought the tree sentinel.
Well, I'm here now.
You're fighting the tree spirit. I wish you luck with that.
I mean, I would be fine until, like, fire phase, probably, but yeah, he's shooting purple lightning that I don't recognize, so I'm just gonna peace out.
God damn it, dude. I dodged that shit.
You picked up your runes, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about. Well, I guess now I kind of have to.
It's kind of forcing us to the mountain, guys.
Yeah, it always forces you to the shifting
To the
earth.
event. Oh. I didn't know that. By the way, I don't know if you saw earlier, Zora, but Esper said bye.
Yeah, I first said bye like an hour ago.
No.
Well, she was gone walking
Wait.
the dog at the point.
What? I was on top of it. I don't know how much closer I can get.
It's disabled. I'm not sure why. You touched Grace, right? You level.
Yeah. Level 11 now.
Good. Alright, we'll kill that line he's on, then we'll go clear castle, and then I guess we'll run out.
I'm gonna go check out Demon.
Demon is in the way to
Full
him
Knight
anyway.
Sword. Damage negation, Storm Stomp.
The only thing I might even take from Demon is eventual greatness.
You'll be great, just eventually.
He's above.
The American Dream. You'll be great eventually.
Make your choice. It is done.
Cool. Is that a normal thing you can do with those?
What?
The hell do you have to do to unlock the statue?
What's
Oh
that?
no, that's the dude that we just talked to?
Yeah, he's just there.
Oh, that's the demon dude, yeah.
Alright,
I just
He
leave.
just be on the map sometimes.
got it. Does he have a symbol, or do you just gotta...
Yeah.
Still see a symbol.
Got it. Yeah, okay. Neat. Do we have enough time? Oh, yeah. Didn't realize the circle had stopped.
I need a new staff bad.
Wizard needs new attacks, badly.
potion seller. I desire your strongest potions. My favorite potion will kill a beast like our own man. I haven't watched that video in ages.
I think I just found my education. Actually, I wonder, how's the poise damage on the Crusher versus the Great
I
Hammer?
guarantee you I don't know. And if I don't know, I don't think he knows.
7.
7. Now, you heard it here first. I'm gonna go mountain instead of trolls.
Oh, okay.
Mountain is the chance of the legendaries dropping off the bodies. The trolls are just slugs. Plus, I think it's going to be,
It always ends here on the mountain.
yeah, I know. That's not what I'm talking about. I think it's going to be the, Dragonkin Soldier.
That wouldn't be the worst. I'm okay with Dragonkin Soldier. What's the alternative? Margit?
Winning. No, not Margit. Pretty sure it's only him right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Yuhaka, here you go. A gift. A gift from the lords.
Speaking of, Jesus. Dragon King Fragblade?
I'll trade you.
Eh.
I got the Axe of Godric.
I'll take the Axe of Godric for sure. Hold on.
Well, go get him the Cragblade.
Yeah.
Leave the Cragblade.
There you go.
Oop, wrong button.
And give the Cragblade right back. Yes, thank you.
Oh no, there's an ice troll fighting a dragon.
This is like the normal event, correct?
Yeah.
Who do we fight with? Oh, well, I guess the dragon has more health than the troll. Well,
Hey,
considering... Huh?
He said he wanted a new staff.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Actually, pretty good stuff.
Just love when all the drops come together.
It makes
They're
me
like-
happy because the staff I had that was an upgrade was actually just horrific.
They're like, as long as you guys actually communicate, you can give each other the legendaries you want.
Kill the trolls. Nice troll.
So it was just like, and we just
Ouch.
keep rolling.
Ouch.
Okay. And this is what listening to too much Limp Bizkit turns you into. Man.
What troll?
I like Hoarfrost Stomp too much. That was too tempting. It's like, do you want a markedly worse dagger? Markedly worse one-handed sword instead of your two-handed build?
That's okay. I now have the Axe of Godfrey.
Again.
Axe of Godfrey is probably better than the Axe of Godric.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is
Quick,
damage
Yuhaka.
negation up while casting spells. If I drop this, you can
Quit
offhand
Yuhaka.
it.
Let him power stance them.
But
Your fire negation against the boss that doesn't do fire negation. I mean, fire damage, not fire negation.
Can you legit dual wield legendary axes? That's
Yeah, you can power stance anything as long as it's the same.
yeah,
Oh,
see,
they aren't the same. Shit. One's actually a great
Stabby,
axe, one's a
stabby.
colossal weapon, so you can't power stance them, but you can do big damage.
big damage.
I wish his axe you could get his axe in unbroken form. Yes. This is the dragon.
Dragonkin soldier. Could not get my heal off in time. Oh, this attack at all. Okay. It's not dodging me, thankfully. Yeah, that weapon art is not the best. I don't think I've ever fought one of these guys that is this hardy. I only fought the first one of these guys in the underground city. Good execution. On your guys' part, I didn't feel like I did shit. Yeah, that seems like it would be bad.
that's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's just you don't need it anymore.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, bad at this point in the game. HP loss for no reason. I'll take it. Oh, man, so pretty. Alright. So, what's the dealio with this boss?
You hit him.
Oh, okay.
He nailed it at once. You know, he's right. When he's right, he's right. Yaka, did you bring lightning damage back? I kind of forgot.
I can dodge lightning them.
I have lightning.
And I guess I do have the Cragbait blade.
I know it's lightning! Oh, you Hako, you're true with dodge.
So is there a specific point where I should hit him with the lightning, or just...
Yeah, when he's in it, I don't want to get hit by lightning stance. That one. Six. And he's like, oh man, you hit me with lightning? Damn.
Ooh, I could get hit by that shit.
Oh, I died way too early.
What you doing over here, Gaff?
Just taking a nap.
I don't want to be hit by lightning stance.
I hit him with lightning.
Damn, he didn't like that. He gets easily upset about it.
Woohoo! Is this phase 2? Okay. How much does he like lightning in phase 2? Ooh,
Not bad.
his arm got gross.
I missed. Lightning! I don't want to get hit by lightning.
I didn't have my
stance.
lightning weapon. Stand on that one. Fuck you. Oh, I guess he doesn't care. Alright, fair. Man really said fuck you right back. Get him.
Ouch. Oh, he dodged. He's a shit for that.
Nice.
Alright, flash check. How many do we got?
That'll be 4.
1, 2, 3. Yum, yum, yum.
So what?
You also only have 3, Yuhaka?
Yeah.
Oh.
I use HP Restore over time on Flask that time, though.
It's actually surprisingly okay, right?
Once I stopped getting hit by the bosses, like, that's what it is you have to...
Once I stopped needing healing, you know, it was pretty good.
Well, no, you just gotta not get hit by a full combo. If you can
Legit.
get out of the combos, then it's not horrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded that round. I was only taking poke.
All right. Well, that will be the stream for the night. I guess we're gonna watch this cutscene and then call it there.
Why are you cutting a scene?
I don't
Right.
know.
Oh, I know why he's cutting. That's his 4th boss. That's
I
why he's
see it
cutting a
now.
scene.
Oh,
Valor also says goodbye. Stream.
Shrouded by
Valor
haze,
also knows
yet
that it's been an
clear as
hour.
day.
Whoa.
Probably just hungry.
I I am, but it's okay. I keep a bottle of honey on my desk.
A sign of the root of all ill, of the thing we must needs slay.
What are you laughing at?
I thought I got a message from Guru, but it was
The
actually the guy
onset
impersonating
of
Guru
night.
that I've been messing with.
Oh,
The time has come. We
All right,
now
the night
face
aspect
the
appeared.
primordial Night Lord.
yep.
It will be unlike
So you don't even have to beat all 8
but
in
I
order
have
to
faith.
do the final
Nope.
boss?
Fairest shall
Just 4 of them.
prevail.
Interesting. Alright. Cool. Well, I guess
I cannot help but
Wednesday
think
we'll
we
do
were in
that,
wedlock,
if you guys are
weren't we?
down.
Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Are
With
you
no
gonna be
choice but to
on
accept
in
you
3 hours
for
on
one.
Wednesday?
We're up to the task.
Closer to
Yeah.
4?
You have my deepest
2 in the
gratitude.
morning? 3 in the morning?
Eventually, there will be a
I
time to
could.
celebrate.
No,
When our
not
work
Wednesday.
is complete.
I could have done
For
Thursday.
now, let us
I mean, I'll
bury this
probably be around
devourer
there
of
on
worlds.
Thursday for me too, but Blades works early, so he won't be.
Unfortunate.
I should have been asleep 2 hours ago.
Also fair. I don't know. How's Friday look for you guys? My Friday schedule's
He,
like
he
wide
gets
open.
off early.
Yeah, I'm normal playtime, like normal
Uh,
people on Friday and Saturday.
Okay, then maybe
He works Saturday too, yeah.
maybe we'll do Saturday because I just Zora just reminded me Friday I do have something that'll actually probably prevent me from even streaming. So maybe I'll do a Saturday stream instead, and then we'll kill this then.
Okay. That probably works out because Hawk and I are going to be fighting the Uber boss on Friday.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah. Whoever it may be.
Hopefully it's a dog.
I could go for either the dog or the Equilibrious Beast.
I could always go for beating up a dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.